So this is Dr. Rajesh from Economics Department. I am a faculty of Economics Department. So as we all are, educationalists and intellectual people are present here. So my question is, we are talking about the quality of education, right? So you see, of course, over the period of time, this QS ranking and the Times Higher Education ranking, Indian universities have come for come forward little bit, right? Then, but we are still far away from the developed countries, the ranking system. And I believe, so many universities, including Central University, are there. They are, you will find one or two faculty members are running the whole department. So in that case, how can we expect a quality education in the whole country? And of course, some private universities have come forward to fill up this gap. But again, these private universities are for these whole family persons. So those who are coming from the rural villages, those children are, deprived of this education. And the rising inequality, which is existing in the current time period, the rise in educational inequality is also one factor which is rising leading to economic inequality. So in that case, how do you see the progress of Indian education system and the quality education system in the future life? Thank you, sir.
Private education is leading to increase in inequality. Private universities education is leading to inequality are increasing. Only certain rich people are getting the benefit. So, if one takes this, what your argument to the logical end, that we should prevent private education from coming in. No, I'm just saying, look at it like this. Because, you are saying, for example, I'll tell you, to make everybody equal, there are two ways of making equal. Either elevate those who are below certain level to the higher level, or make sure that the people on the top should be brought to the lower level. That's the only way you can bring equality. So first attempt has failed globally. There was so-called state-led growth and everything, and then this utopian idea of everybody can be made equal through state intervention has not succeeded. So that doesn't mean that state should not intervene, but it has to intervene. Now in education, what you said is private education against what government offers through various institutions, universities, whatever. So one way, if we is to say that unless I improve all the government education, I will not allow the private sector to come in. So then what we are really doing is, we are actually not even allowing some element of the education system to reform. So actually we are creating islands which can then eventually be captured by others, and therefore the whole idea that comes best idea from the islands will become part of the mainland. And that's what people accept. So therefore, should we wait for only public universities to come to a particular level, standard, and then only will allow others to come in? Both has to happen at the same time. It's not that one has to wait for that to happen. So therefore, this is obviously some sort of inequality is bound to happen. But inequality is what? That's why all private universities have come out with some fantastic formula that will solve all the problems. This is not true either. So what is necessary is not universities who runs the university, whether private or government. It's allowing the university management to offer courses of quality. And over a period of time, if you look at it, finally, if there are enough number of universities and you allow the entry point for universities to increase, students will choose because they realize where their future lies. So they will decide whether they should go to this university or that university. But we should offer opportunities for education, not universities alone, all educational institutions to be more independent, autonomous, and therefore they should decide what should be the course content, curriculum, everything. That's what in fact I was mentioning that Yashasvi was fighting for, rightly so. And therefore I think today's new economic policy in a way is a tribute to him, because that's what he was always championing for. So I think we should focus on this.